Hi, this is Matt McGorry from Orange is the New Black and How to Get Away with Murder. This is Improv Imagination or Vanity Fair.
So Matt, what if your shows collided and Bennett met Annalise in an alternate reality?
I sort of imagine it starting at a bar, and the bartender looks exactly like Morgan Freeman, which is kind of weird, but his voice is really high-pitched. Normally it's, Bruce, I'm God. But for this, it's more like, well, what can I get you to eat today? I think that's exactly how it sounded, if I'm recalling correctly. Bennett sort of being depressed about the pressure from Daya. He turns over and he sees a woman who he does not recognize, and she comes and sits next to him and pulls up, and he's a little suspicious. At first, he doesn't know who it is. And then she begins whispering in his ear, and you see the wheels turning. The next day, he goes back to Litchfield, and we realize that Pornstache has been playing him, and Pornstache pulls out his nunchucks and is like, they start fighting. Bennett hip thrusts him, you hear, just goes right through a wooden table. And he's just out. So we see Bennett in the bathroom looking at himself in the mirror, and we see, his single tear fall. We look in deeper and deeper, and we actually can see the wheels turning literally. And then we realize Bennett actually is a cyborg. We always kind of suspected because of his superhuman empathy. We see him just take out a little, nail clipper, puts it right into his forehead. Tink! And you hear the hit metal after it goes to the flesh. You just hear, and there's no blood or anything. Opens the whole thing up, and he just crumples it up and then recycles it because he loves the environment. Sometimes when you're so happy you have to fly, and he has, 2 KR-47 jet propulsion engines in the back of his scapula. His shoulder blades just go, zing! And then they just go, and they just burn for a few seconds as his face, as he just looks out, and then he just burning through the atmosphere before he, reaches his home planet. We hear a noise in the distance, and it's just Annalise whistling. And she has a special cyborg whistle that only cyborgs can hear. And she sits there and she says, now you have the trophy. Now you have the trophy. Huh? They watch the suns set. There's 9 suns, so it takes like 3 hours. Happily ever after. Happily ever after. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the Vanity Fair channel, and I'll see you later. Clink. It's a cyborg wink.